The following is a press interview with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 22nd, 1976, in Melbourne, Australia.
What does being a devotee to Krishna involve? Does it?
Krishna involved means you are every one of you. You are Krishna's part and parcel. But on account of your forgetfulness of Krishna, you are suffering. Therefore, our message is that you become Krishna conscious. You will be happy. This is our message. Otherwise, we have no business to do. To bring the message to the forgotten persons that you have forgotten Krishna, therefore you are suffering. You awaken your Krishna consciousness, you will be happy. This is our message.
What does, when you become Krishna conscious, does it mean you become into the chapel, or can you lead the sort of life that we lead and still?
Going to the chapel, that is one of the means, but there are 9 different processes, of which hearing about Krishna is most important. Sarvanam. If you continuously hear about, therefore, these books are there, hearing and chanting. If you cannot read, I will read, you hear. I will speak. Or you will speak, I will hear. These 2 processes are very important. Therefore, we are presenting in English language the subject matter of Krishna so elaborately. We have published 82 books like this. If you read one book, this is the preliminary study, then if you read it with great attention, you become Krishna conscious immediately. Then you understand about Krishna from Srimad Bhagavatam in 60 books, and then you enjoy the transcendental pleasure in Chaitanya Charitamrita in 17 books. So you cannot finish even within your life. So many books are there. And you'll forget reading other books.
Well,
the first book of reading is this, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is well known all over the world. Every scholar, religionist, everyone reads all over the world. But sometimes they are misinterpreted foolishly. We are therefore presenting Bhagavad Gita as it is, without any foolish interpretation. What Krishna says, we repeat the same.
In the Krishna teachings, the person is not the body, but the soul, which is like many religions. Also, some animals also are not the body, but the soul. This is true. Like the cow and the dog and the cat.
Yes, everywhere.
And the worm.
Soul is there. Just like the soul is there in the child, in the boy, in the young man, in the middle-aged man, in the old man.
Yeah, I understand this.
So similarly, soul is everywhere.
Yeah, and in the animal also, and in the dog. Yeah. And how far down in the animal world, like you have the worm, and also the bacteria, and the virus, is also true? And
that is the difference I have already told you, that the soul is in the child, and the soul is in the body of the father. But the child soul is, soul is everywhere. But the proportionate consciousness is not developed. That's like wood. In every wood there is fire. Do you admit?
In every
wood.
Yeah.
Now if a small piece of wood, there's a small piece of fire. And a big piece of wood, big piece of fire. Similarly, according to the body, the consciousness of the soul is present.
In proportion to the form of life.
In proportion to the body, the same fire, but the proportion of the fire is different in proportion of the piece of wood. Similarly, according to the body, the consciousness is manifest. The consciousness of a child is different from the consciousness of the father because the body is different. So, in the human form of life, it is expected that the consciousness should be fully developed. If it does not develop by some reason or other, then it remains like animal. In the human form of life, it is expected that the consciousness should be fully developed.
In animals, it's there, but it isn't developed.
Huh?
Yes, that's correct. In animals, the soul is there, but the consciousness is not developed.
Not developed. But you cannot say there is no soul. Sometimes they say foolishly, there is animal, there is no soul. There is foolishness. Everywhere there is soul. It is not developed. It's like a child is as good as animal. But you cannot say the child there is no soul. The consciousness is not developed. You can say that. Similarly, there are 8,400,000 species of forms. They are different on account of different development of consciousness. A tree, there is consciousness, but it is very, very covered. If you cut the tree, it does not protest because the consciousness is not developed. I have seen in children, surgical operation, they do not require anesthetics. I remember my eldest daughter, when she was a child, she had some boil here. So the doctor wanted to operate. I asked him to apply anesthetic or to do something. No, they don't do that. So the doctor cut the wire and the child said, no crying. I've seen it. And no crying. Because the consciousness is not developed. What do you mean by when you are unconscious, if your head is cut off, you don't understand. That is practical. By medicinal process you are made into unconscious, chloroform anesthetic, so that you don't feel. This is practical. So unless the consciousness is developed, one's soul's full-fledged function does not develop. So this is the chance in the human form of body that the consciousness should be developed. Therefore we are presenting these books. They can understand. We are not presenting these books for the cats and dogs. They cannot understand. Those who are developed conscious, they can understand, and they can understand the value of life, what is the objective of life, then he acts accordingly and his life becomes successful.